Hello lovelies! Today we shall have another review of my newest deck. And now after I open this drawer here, yes, here you see all of my decks, my incense, all my crystals, and as you know we have reviewed Visconti Sforza deck, I have the Marseille deck, you have my video collection so you know some of the decks. This is one of my newest, Visconti Sforza. Today we shall review this one. We have the book as well. And by the way, I do recommend this one. It's a fantastic book. Really. It's really good book, so read it. Read it if you have it, if you find it. Trust me, you should read this one. It's very good. What we have here, this is another deck which is very personal, private deck, so probably this will be the only video you will see this deck, so imagine it's not here. We have the Rider-Waite, the Runes, we have Lenormand, the other Visconti deck, which I didn't knew it was Visconti. We have the Sibylla Zengar deck. So let's focus on this one. I bought this one yesterday actually, so it's brand new. So this is by Zeland, Vadim Zeland. It is written tarot cards, and I don't know what you find here in the book. We have the English. No, actually, wait a minute. Oh, it's Russian. So basically, this is about transurfing of reality, and we have the tarot of very different. I don't know how to translate it, so for the people who speak Russian, я думаю, что вы очень хорошо понимаете заглавие книгу. Я просто по-английски не могу объяснить и переводить, что значит таро пространство и вариантов. Okay, so that was for the Russian-speaking people. Fix the focus, please. Perfect. So, first of all, this deck and the book accompanying the deck talks about the transurfing, which is how you can change your own reality on a very physical and even on quantum level. So really a very good concept, a very good and a very practical idea. So these are the cards. We'll get in a minute to them. So we have the book first. Here we have the contents. We have the deck, which is 22 major and 56 minor arcana. So it basically does follow the tarot structure of minor and major arcana, and that's it. Because here we're gonna see the arcana. The first one, for example, we have the awakening. The third one, the child of God, the birth of a star. We have the mirror of the world. You have the boomerang. So not really traditional Rider-Waite. Actually, doesn't have anything in common with Rider-Waite. And when you open the book, let's say on this page, those two pages, here you have the picture, black and white picture of the card. And what we opened, what we have opened is deck about intention. So you have it's a major arcana card. We have about declaration of our own intentions. So this card basically talks about how you should declare what do you want, how you should create your own intention, and basically once after you have declared your intention, what to do in order to make it true. So basically this is the book and the cards finally. Yes, the cards. Oh my god. And interestingly, those cards are not for divining, believe it or not. These cards are a very good reflection of the thoughts or the psyche of the person. So they're really good. So basically, as you can see, the cards have a black border. This is the back. similar to the cover in the box. Let me focus here, please. You see the cards are really glossy. The paper stock, it is thin but sturdy in my opinion. And this is one of the images. This card represents self-love, how you should love yourself, how you as a co-creator are the primary source of your inner happiness. It's a really good card actually. Yes, so this is another one of the cards. Fix the focus. We here have this one, for example. We have the ship, or basically this is the aim, the direction you have. The egg, it's interesting because it represents an inner capsule which you have created yourself, so basically self-limitation. I love this one. This is basically the child of God, so this is the person, for example you, and you are co-creating all those planets and stars, and you are in the hands of God. Here you can see closer. So as you can see, the art is really good of the cards. I really like it. It has a very interesting energy, and what I like is, you see, basically the human pictures, they're pretty much nude, and you know, nudity represents the pure being of one person, his or herself, completely, you know, without any clothes, without hiding yourself, just being you, being truly yourself. What we have is also this energetical neutrality. I mean, you don't feel the cards neither female nor male, so it's really interesting. And by the way, this is one of the best cards. Basically this one, it says the unexplainable infinity. Oh, basically this card means all the infinite realities from which you as a co-creator can choose, manifest, live and enjoy. So this is one of the really serious and good cards. This one is interesting because this is the mirror of the world, or the world's reflection. This one is good also because it shows the belief of the co-creator, of you as a creator. This one looks funny, like a magician who is pouring, focus. Here you can see the water, how he's pouring rain above this city, basically abundance. This one is good because this card says about the illusion of reflection. So basically, if you draw this card, it would mean that you should be aware that you are not seeing clearly the world, the reflections and everything. So this card would say, okay, it's time to think really what is going on in your life and how you're living your life. This one is imagination, dreams. This one is release from something negative. The aim, relaxation is the previous card with the angel. This one is search for love. This one is tranquility, visualization, the dream. this one is based, this card represents how you're fighting the flow of energy, how you're resisting the flow. And this is something that you should not do. You should be with the flow of energy. Strength, psychological. But you see, here are strength, I should put it here. Those two. You know, resisting the flow and being with the flow. So this is the difference. Here's the psychological strength we have here. This is how this one represents how someone is caring for you, that you're not alone. And also, because these cards talk about transurfing or creating your very own reality, this card means that you should think and believe that you're not alone. There are other people around you who are supporting you. So a really serious one. This one, I like the art. The Web of Success is this one. So there you have it. This is the Zeland Tarot of changing your own reality, how you should think, how you should manifest yourself and all your desires. So as I said, this is not a deck for divining the future. This is a tool which allows you how you can change your very own reality in order to create your own future. And here in the book, actually, you have this. I'm gonna translate it. Just a little bit, just focus. Okay, it is written, you should not buy your future from fortune tellers. You should choose your own destiny yourself. This is the meaning, this is how the book begins. And really, I do love this deck. I still have to learn it to have a more profound connection with it. I'm still working with this deck and I really love it. It's very psychological. It allows the person to see things really, really clearly. So basically there you have another review. I hope you enjoy it. If you really like it, if you wish, subscribe, like the video, leave any comment if you like. So I'm really interested of hearing the feedback of you people who are interested in my reviews, and I believe we can have a really serious and good communication. So this is from me. I hope you enjoy it. Be blessed. And do not forget, Christmas is coming, New Year, a time of miracles, great energy. Utilize this time, utilize the energy first and foremost to create really the reality you love. So from me, goodbye and enjoy every single day of your reality. Enjoy it, truly.